Hey, welcome back to Second Run Gaming. I'm Austin, and we're here with Dragon Age Origins. We're in the Circle Tower. We just got our fancy new party member, Wynn. She's definitely good with her Enchanter's staff. I don't think Wynn's going to need any daggers. She's got Senior Enchanter robes, which is pretty good, but I'm curious about what Vestments of the Seer does in comparison. So right now she gets +2 to Willpower, +2 to Magic, +6 to Defense, but with the Vestments of the Seer, it's +9 to Willpower, +6 to Magic, 10 to Armor too. So we're definitely going to switch that up. Literally, they're just green instead of red. And I could give her the cowl, because there's mental resistance there. But she looks so dumb. I can't bring myself to do it. Next time we're at camp, I'm going to go through and give some gifts to people, since we do have a lot right now. And I think we're ready. Sad day for her. Let's see if we can't talk to anybody here.
It is good to see that some wardens survived. We are sorry for the loss of your comrades.
I was lucky to have escaped.
We heard about Loghain. I would never have imagined the Terran a traitor.
How did you find out?
Wynn was at Ostagar.
Oh yeah.
She told us everything upon her return. But why speak of things past? Be careful in there, and stay safe.
It was a creepy zoom.
I don't suppose this is what you expected the Circle to be like, is it?
No, I always thought it would be more orderly.
I keep thinking this is our punishment for being mages. That's why the Templars have to do away with us. Their swords are like the sword of mercy that sent Andraste back to the Maker.
It's pretty fucked. Oh, ouch, you're delirious and I don't want to talk to you? You know, wouldn't it be better if Andraste hadn't died at all, though?
Andraste only died because of man's foolishness and pride. We need to atone for this. We should let the Templars come. Only then can we be cleansed of our wickedness.
The horror of this ordeal has unhinged you, I see. But part of me feels like she's not unhinged. This is just kind of how she views stuff.
I will pray. May we abandon our tainted bodies to find peace with the Maker.
Do with it what you will, Keeley. I'm just here for this chest.
That wasn't so bad.
Anybody else we can chat up? Petra?
Look after her, will you?
I will.
I don't know if she's up to this, especially not after... I just worry.
After what?
I was on my way down to the library when I heard screaming, and a demon came around the corner. Its eyes were afire with evil. I was certain it was my death come upon me. I think I screamed. I was so afraid. And then Wynn was there, in front of me, shielding me. It was light and fire, blood and chaos. When it was over, the demon was dead, but Wynn wasn't moving either. I was so afraid she was... gone.
Damn. Well, I am curious what happened then.
As I moved to help her, she stirred and coughed. I don't know what I would have done if she had died. For me.
Damn. That's good. I'm glad she survived.
Just look after her, all right? She might be completely fine, but then again, maybe she didn't come away from that totally unharmed.
Don't worry. Yeah, she'll be safe with me. I feel bad for all these mages.
Thank you. And thank you again for helping us.
It's a small group from this whole circle, too, to be alive. Because it's literally 3 mages and, like, 2 kids in Wynn.
Here we are. I'm somewhat amazed at myself for having kept it in place this long.
You did what you had to do, Wynn.
It made me very weary at times, but I had to stay strong to keep us safe. Be prepared for anything. I do not know what manner of beasts lurk beyond this barrier. Are you ready?
Hell yeah.
All right. Be on your guard.
Though I am curious if we can go down here.
I'm unable to do that.
No. Cool. An unseen force holds them shut. Creepy. Well, chances are, especially with the, random saving, we're probably fine. We probably won't even run into any enemies at all. I am curious how difficult these guys are going to be on Nightmare, especially. Ooh, we got to be careful to get Wynn out of there so she's not immediately targeted.
Immediately. As you say.
But yeah, so we have Wynn now. She's got the heal, which is really great. I'm hoping that will allow us just to not use as many health poultices. We had to use one that time, but in general, that's not too bad. Ooh, we got a new quest. That's in the circle. Summoning Sciences. You found a textbook of arcane summoning rituals. It would be unwise and altogether unsafe to engage in the exercises with the library in its present state. Probably means that it's a quest we might have to come back to later. We also got a codex entry though. So Summoning Sciences, the second half of a torn book. The summoning sigil will ignite upon ritual initiation. If the order is incorrect, the ritual reset. And it's got a couple exercises for us to do, which sounds cool. But I think that it's something that we're going to have to maybe come back to. A blank vellum. Great. My favorite. Dang, this soldier has 3 health poultices. We are swimming in health poultice territory right now. It's not going to last. But boy, if it does, we just got 3 more. It's like the game is really helping us out. Summoning font. I clicked it. Maybe the Summoning Sciences quest can be done currently. But maybe not. Scrap of paper is hidden here. Codex entry. Watchguard of the Reaching. I'm telling you guys, it's a test like the summoning. Why else would lessons be cancelled? And that outburst in the library with Uldred, an older tome fell to a page on the Reaching. I copied what I could before they pushed us out. Ritual note. A sword lowered to strike through and ground. You can't tell me I wasn't supposed to see that. It's too convenient. I'm looking for more, and you'd be smart to help. This is just another, part of that torn page stuff. I don't think we've read this one either. First Enchanter Dorval fell suddenly to the disease of the lungs. This unfortunate disruption in the direct line of descent from Tower Founding could be treated as opportunity. The Circle will reform practices to better address the times. Many rituals remain valuable, but some, the 2 bells, Garnold's Lament, Watchguard of the Reaching, Benford whatever, have little or no meaning in our texts. We'll move forward, as Dorval would have wished, and commit these and other ceremonies to the age we have left. With no plan of estate, his belongings have been transferred into the common library for the benefit of all. Summoning the Second. Is Summoning Sciences? Maybe that is a quest we can do right now. Let's see here. Summoning Sciences is up top. So exercise 1. Address the summoning font. Select the second page from the Tome of Spirit Personage's second self. Pass open hands through the first summoning flames, which is, I think, the little icon on the floor there. Exercise 2. Address the summoning font. Recite the Rekarndarn's uncommon calling, first column support shelves. Place 1 silver coin at the feet of the statue of Magus Gorvish. Pass open hands through the second summoning flames. Exercise 3. Alert. Senior Magi of Lushing commencement. Blah 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 blah. Interesting. It's probably going to end up with us having to fight a demon, but I'll click it. It hurt. Well, we gotta kill these fuckers first.
Right.
Ooh, there's a lot of them too. Just keep an eye on everybody's health level. And try and, instead of using our health poultices as the main focus, we're gonna try and see if we can't have Wynn take out a lot of that instead. Nice. Spiritorum Etherealis. Ow, that hurt us. Okay, so the summoning science thing I think is available right now. So let's check that codex. Because it looks like we actually have to math this shit out just a little bit. Okay, so exercise 1. Address the summoning font. Select the second passage from the Tome of Spirit Personages. Then pass open hands through the first set of summoning flames. Whew, it's a lot of words, man. So we're definitely supposed to touch the font. I remember that much. Summoning the first common table carving spot. Tome of Spirit Personages. Click that. Then click summoning the first. We did it. It's a nug. We've summoned a nug and it died, and I feel bad. It's a spirit hog. We gotta garnet. Adorable. Absolutely adorable. Exercise 2. Address the summoning font. Recite the Rodercom's Uncommon Calling first column support shelves. Place 1 silver coin at the feet of the statue of Magus Gorvish and pass open hands through the second set of summoning flames. So we're going to click the font. I don't think I've ever actually completed this quest because it was too confusing. Novice Phylactery, that's not it. Common table carving, that's not it. Must be over here. Rodercom's Uncommon Calling. What? I thought for certain. Recite Rodercom's Uncommon Calling. Yeah. Oh, weird, it just hurt us that time for some dumb, stupid reason. And then we place the silver in front of Magus Gorvish. Wonderful. And then we click on the second set of summoning flames. A ghost. Is he evil? He is gone. Wild. We didn't get anything from him. Okay. Exercise 3. Alert the senior magi of lesson commencement, which we cannot do. So instead we'll address the summoning font. Recite the second passage of Elvorn's Grand Bestiary Sealed Texts, third area. Trace the chosen sigil on the first area common table. Place a lock of hair between the pages of the Spiritorum Etherealis, right of the sealed texts. Perform Callum's gesture, 2 fingers, at the statue of Magus Gorvish. Breathe on the dried hemlock in the Novice Phylactery, second column support shelves, and then pass open hands through the third set of summoning flames. That third exercise is a lot more. So, I know we had to hit the summoning font. I may have already forgotten the next step. Elvorn's Bestiary. Then I believe it's the carving on that table over here. And then the phylactery, which I think is here. That hurt me?
What do you need?
Nope, sorry, never mind. No, was it not the phylactery next? Man, I'm already fucking up. Trace common table. Oh, Spiritorum Etherealis. Dang. Well, I don't know if it gets reset when I fuck up, but let me click this. Yeah, it does. Okay. We gotta start over. Okay. Summoning font. And all the way over here to Elvorn's Bestiary. All the way over to the table for the common table carving spot. What? What? That was 100% it. Why you hurt me so? Stop!
Yes.
No!
As you wish.
Let me click you. Let me click you and do good things. Okay, we got the table. I don't know what I did differently, but it worked. So, fucking whatever. On to the Spiritorum, and then from there, I've spent way too much time on this, so I'm just going to walk myself through it. The Callous Gesture in front of Magus Gorvish, then the Novice Phylactery, then the third set of flames. Alright, Magus Gorvish. Phylactery boys. And last but not least, Flames Part 3.
Watch for the beast.
Yeah, I had a feeling there was going to be a fucker.
Right.
A not so good boy. A dangerous beastie man. I'm going to move Wynn out of the way, just so that she's not going to get caught in the crossfire. I think we're good. We took him down real nice. And we got some new equipment in the form of charred mitts. Okay. They don't look too bad. They're restricted to the mage class, so we can just give that to Wynn. She doesn't have any mitts on right now anyway, so there you go. And off we go. Big surprise. More enemies. A lot of them too. Okay. This guy's really doing some damage. Come on.
Let's get started.
Oof. Okay. We got through it. The flame demons definitely do a lot of damage. So I think I'm gonna make sure just to focus on maybe getting them out of the way first, because I had to use more health poultices than I wanted there. But hey, we just got 3 more. A torn book. This is part of the apprentice's exercise book. Oh, this is the front half of that quest. Apprentices are allowed and expected to willfully direct a minor spirit, provided it is within the protective confines of the library. Placement of the shelves allow for passive immobilization and the emergency purging of any rogue entity. Take care. This exercise is not to be enacted during maintenance or other disruption of library structure. The danger presented by an incorrect summoning, particular exercise 3, is extreme. That was the warning of me having to probably fight that guy. Ooh, I touched a site of power. That was from the Mages Collective, the Places of Power. We have tapped that one. Nothing happened, but we helped someone probably, hopefully. I think we just got a ring, and I believe most of our people actually don't have any rings. And Wynn doesn't have an amulet, so I'm going to give her the Apprentice's amulet, since that is specified for a mage. Same with the iced band. So we're just giving her some jewelry real quick. And we are good to move on to the second floor of the Mage's Tower.
What are all these statues? Your mages have an unhealthy fascination for women with bowls.
Please refrain from going into the stockroom. It is a mess, and I've not been able to get it into a state fit to be seen.
And who are you?
I am called Owain, and I manage the Circle's magical stockroom. I was trying to tidy up, but there was little I could do.
Don't you want to get out of here?
I tried to leave when things got quiet. That was when I encountered the barrier. Finding no other way out, I returned to work.
Owain, you should have said something. I would have opened the door for you.
The stockroom is familiar. I prefer to be here.
Oh, Owain. How can you be so calm?
He is one of the Tranquil. The Tranquil do not have emotions.
I would prefer not to die. I would prefer it if the tower returned to the way it was. Perhaps Niall will succeed and save us all.
What's this Niall trying to do?
I do not know. But he came here with several others and took the litany of Adralla.
But that protects from mind domination. Is blood magic at work here?
I do not know.
Niall was in the meeting. He would know. Blood magic. I was afraid of this.
How is it worse?
Blood magic could control us, too. Who knows what could happen then? We should find Niall. The litany will give us a fighting chance against any blood mages we encounter.
I wish you luck. Perhaps this will be over soon and things will return to the way they were. Goodbye.
Well, alright, good to know. Owain, the Tranquil.
Yes?
Oh no.
Is there something you wish to discuss? If not, we should hurry. Time is of the essence.
I am curious about the Litany of Adralla, so I'll ask about that since we did just learn about it.
Adralla was a bard in the service of Divine Clemens I during the Second Exalted March. The schism had split the chantry into the one we know and the Imperial chantry in Tevinter. There was much mistrust of the Tevinter Imperium at this time, as you can imagine.
Alright, go on.
Even though the Imperial chantry forbade blood magic, the chantry, our chantry, did not believe them. After all, many of the Tevinter mages, and even their magister lords, had used blood magic with impunity throughout history. Together, with the help of the chantry and its Templars, Adralla wrote the litany to protect against the mind-controlling abilities of blood mages.
Are you sure it still works?
I don't see why it shouldn't. Reciting the litany breaks any existing mind control and prevents future attempts at domination from being successful.
Interesting. Let's go.
Onward, then.
Yeah, Owain's pretty much the first Tranquil we meet, unless we talk to that Tranquil person in Ostagar, so maybe not, but it definitely was the first Tranquil that I was able to kind of understand, like, the extent of basically the lobotomization that they do to mages, that they seem potentially unfit to just, exist on their own. Because he's so devoid of emotion and logic in a way to where he's not even going anywhere. It's an abandoned mage's tower with a bunch of dead people and demons around. And he's just trying to clean up the stockroom because that's all he knows. If you play the Mage's Origin, you get to talk to Owain a little bit more, and he's definitely always been one of the more interesting characters that you can meet, especially in a, an Origin setting, since you do come back to the Circle, and he is still here. There's a couple more mages. Are they our friends, or our enemies? They're our enemies. I had a feeling since their dots were red, and that's usually not a good sign.
Let's get started. This should be easy, huh?
Oh shit.
We'll never know what hit him. As you wish. Let's get started.
Definitely want to keep us from losing people if I can help it, since I think we've got a lot more health poultices than we have injury kits. And we got through it.
Please, please don't kill me.
Oh boy. Make her show you mercy, Maleficar, for you'll find none here. Or tell me why I should spare your life. And people you killed didn't want to die either. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, the people you killed didn't want to die either.
I know I have no right to ask for mercy, but I didn't mean for this death and destruction. We were just trying to free ourselves. Aldred told us that the Circle would support Loghain, and Loghain would help us be free of the Chantry. You don't know what it was like. The Templars were watching. Always watching.
But why turn to forbidden magic, and so you fought back? I can't understand that.
The magic was a means to an end. It gave me the power to fight for what I believed.
Fighting for what you believe is commendable, but the ends do not always justify the means.
You don't really believe that, do you, Wynne? Change rarely comes peacefully. Andraste waged war on the Imperium. She didn't write them a strongly worded letter. She reshaped civilization, freed the slaves, and gave us the Chantry. But people died for it. We thought someone always has to take the first step, force a change, no matter the cost.
Nothing is worth what you've done to this place.
And now Aldred's gone mad, and we are scattered, doomed to die at the hands of those who seek to right our wrongs.
Well, tough stuff. That's true. We can't really allow her to go free.
But I would like a chance to atone for what I've done. Please, if you spare me, I could escape and seek penance at the chantry.
You know, they'll never take you. They're very picky about who they let in. Harlots, murderers, yes. Maleficarum, oh no.
I just want my life. Please.
Damn. How will you get out? With blood magic?
I'll find a way, please. I swear I'll do something good with my life.
Does it make me feel bad? I will spare you, I think. Don't make me regret it.
Thank you. The Maker will surely turn his eyes on you for your mercy.
Was worried we'd get disapproval there, but again, it's not like I'm helping her escape. If she can get out on her own, she can get out on her own. Hopefully she's not a demon in disguise, which honestly is pretty possible. Ooh, Belle's cash. I don't even know who Belle is, but thank you.
It is done.
Anything else over here? Some ancient texts? Scroll of the Banastor? Is that quest related? Yeah. So the Scrolls of Banastor. To align with the power of the Fade is but the first of many steps. Further is to align the mind to the Fade's rules and find the ties between the realm of dreams and the realm of flesh. This is the true power of blood magic. The flesh and the mind are inseparable, and therein lies the power of influence and to control minds. Below the text are indecipherable runes and stains of blood and ink. Damn, the Scrolls of Banastor, maybe not great. Anyway, we have made it through the first couple floors of the library. We've got a cool apprentice note. We killed some mages. We let one go. I'm gonna stop this for now, just before we get too heavy into the mage stuffs. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.